Welcome back to the UTEP Dynasty. The last episode we did the offseason where we got new players, some fun players. Let's hope that they can make an impact immediately and see if we can get into a bowl game, maybe even push for a USA championship appearance. Who knows? But right now we are in the preseason, which means we had to set up the recruits and we had to set up our schedule. So let's go ahead and look at the schedule first. So to start off the season, we are going to have the open bye week in week 0, and then we are going to play one of our rivals from NCAA 14. We're going to be playing UTSA for the first time this season, and they were 10-4 last year, so that could be a tough game, but they're coming to the Sun Bowl, so let's hope that we can get the win. And then we will be playing at New Mexico State in the second week of the season. That's crazy because usually rivalry week is at the end, but this year it comes in week 2 as we are going to be going into New Mexico State and try to get our second win in a row against our rival New Mexico State Aggies. And then we had to play our two big Power 4 conference Texas teams. You know, we have to go into Austin, Texas to play against Texas. They were 5-7 last year. We were 5-7, but they're just better than us because it's Texas. And then the week after that, we have to go through the gauntlet and end it at the reigning national champions, the Texas A&M Aggies. They are number 2 right now. Don't know what they'll be at week 4, but I don't think they're going to be too bad. And then we are going to go play Eastern Michigan. I decided to not schedule Alabama this year because I want to have some wins to get, you know, players to want to come here, yada, 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 all that good stuff. So we're going to go play the Eastern Michigan Owls, Green Owls. Is that what they are? Mean Green. I think that's what they are. Either way, we're going to go play Eastern Michigan, and then we start or restart our CUSA gauntlet play at Louisiana Tech, at Jacksonville State versus Sam Houston, versus Kennesaw State, versus FIU, versus Middle Tennessee State, and then versus Western Kentucky to end the year. All right, so we have 2 quarterbacks right now that are 71-69. Both are freshmen. So we went ahead and redshirted these 2 so they can grow. Couple of 68 overall running backs that are freshmen that can also continue to grow that we have redshirted. Wide receiver, nothing. Tight end, nothing. Even though I guess I could technically redshirt these guys. Why not? Pretty sure. Yeah, we have a junior left guard who's the 76 overall that I redshirted. Who else? Oh yeah, that new right guard that could leave because of pro potential. I did redshirt him because we have a couple of right guards in front of him. So this year we are going to be starting Cade Fox, number 15. He's a young freshman, but he has the ability to be a great quarterback, if we're being honest, because the way that he just puts the ball where it needs to be. And leading our cornerback room, we do have Barnes over here. He is going to be doing a very good job of guarding the toughest teams, hopefully. Wow, week 0's got a lot of games. Let's see if any of them are actually going to be good. I guess the only one would be Ohio State and Texas. That's about it. All right, so before we get into our first game, let's go ahead and look at what happened last week. Cal goes down to USF. Okay. Charlotte barely gets, or Oklahoma barely gets away from Charlotte, 40-37. Wisconsin gets smacked by Pittsburgh. And Notre Dame takes down Michigan. Sam Houston gets their first loss of the season already. Nebraska takes down Tennessee. And Texas takes down Ohio State.
Welcome to the West Texas town of El Paso, the Sun Bowl, and home to the UTEP Miners, and it's always a pleasure to come out this way, and we're certainly excited about the game we have in store. Today, a battle in the Lone Star State, and when you play another team from Texas, it just feels a little bit bigger. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners. taking on a team from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Alrighty, guys. We have a lot of fans here for our opening game against UTSA. Our fans have some hope. Let's see if we can provide everything that they want. Yeah, get back there, get a sack. Tackle him in the backfield. That was a big, big sack that we definitely needed. Jalen Jones gets back there. I don't know if he's going to get the full sack, but he gets at least half a sack as he gets back there, tackles them in the backfield. This is the UTEP team we wanted last year. Hopefully this is a sign of good things to come as our junior Jalen Jones gets back there and gets his first sack of the season. All right, so this may be Cade Fox's first game as a UTEP Miner in the Sun Bowl against a rival team, but you know what we're going to do. We are going to lean on the best running back of 2025 as he's going to get a big gain. Trishay, 13 yards on his first carry. Hit that spot. That guy's got some speed this year, baby. And he hits the hole, gets the first down. They're sending the blitz and we couldn't get the pass off in time. We're going to have to try to kick a field goal here. Kick is up. And it is good. The UTEP Miners score 3 points to start the season. Here we go. Oh, what kind of tackle was that, guys? Yo, Jones getting double teamed here, man. Oh, what are y'all doing? Come on, guys. Oh, man. They throw the screen. And it's going to be 3rd and 4. See if we can hold them to a field goal, but we have to get a stop here. And they're going to run the ball, and they might get a holding call, hopefully. Third and 14 after the holding call. And Jalen Jones almost gets a second sack, but he still forces an incompletion. Hold him to a field goal. Good block by 66 and good block by Gradier as we're going to get 9 yards with Trishay. 2nd and 1, the hole open up. No pause and we get a big gain. Trishay, okay. All right, so we went backwards. So 3rd and 9. We're going to try a pass play yet again here. Oh, it's a bad pass, but Trishay catches it. It's going to be 4th and inches. And with a big power back like Trishay, we are, or with Barnes, not Trishay, we are going to go for it. We're going to switch it to the side so we don't run to their impact player and we get the first down. Thank you, gosh. And we get sacked. So 3rd and 29. Don't really have much of the playbook for this. So after the quarter ends, we'll see what we can do. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, don't know how that pass was so bad. And here's the UTEP Miners that we always have had. Jalen Jones coming for him, and he just has to throw it away. They're going to try to do a... Oh, man. Here it comes. There we go. We finally got off our blocks. It's going to be 3rd and goal. If we can hold them to a field goal here, that would be a huge win. Come on, get off the block, Jalen. Still forcing him to throw the ball out of bounds, but man. Their kick is up, and it's no good off the upright, so they don't get any points off of the interception. The block on the edge, and Gradier is going to pick up 6 on the RPO. Trishay, open space, big gain. Gotta beat him, and he overthrows him. Come on. Well, Welcome back to UTEP, I guess. Crochet, big gain. Just keep feeding him the ball. Big gain again. Another first down. We just got to keep feeding Trichet or this Barnes guy, whoever this is. So we still can't pass the ball, but we get the first down. Get that screen out to Trichet. Big gain right there. Trichet picks up the first down and we are driving. Good run for Trichet. Let's go ahead and hurry up the huddle. Yeah, quickly to Gradier, and I think we're going to get into the end zone, and we do. What a call by Kevin Malone as he gets the RPO, gets it to Gradier, and we go down and tie it up. Good defense, though. Oh, Jalen Jones almost gets the sack, and the quarterback finds a man down the field. Come on, guys. Don't let them take the lead before half. Oh, we got lucky there because he was wide open. Let's just at least just give up a field goal. Nothing else, just a field goal. Jalen Jones gets back there and he gets the sack and he forces a fumble and picks it up. Jalen Jones with a clutch defensive stand right there as he is going to get the sack, force the fumble, pick it up himself, and stop them from scoring any points. Jalen Jones stepping up when needed, gets off the block, gets back there, strips the ball out of his hand, and picks up the fumble. What a play to save us from going down at halftime. We just cannot get any kind of good passes, man. They're just... Oh, pass interference. Okay, I'll take it. Let's see if we can get this long field goal here. I don't think we will be able to, but we can try with Fabian his last season. And we are not going to. And there goes Trichet, spin move, biggest run of the day. 151 yards on the day for Trichet for first game of the season. Guys, celebrate. Trichet on 3rd and 7 picks it up. I thought we were going to run it, which is crazy because we have Trichet, so you know we're going to run the ball. Oh, they blitzed and they destroyed Trichet. We're going to have to go for a field goal here. Let's hope we can make this one. This one should be slightly easier. Pick us up, and it is good. On 2nd and 10, we swarm the ball. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for him. Let's go ahead and send a DB blitz. See if we can get something good going. And we are going to get the sack with the DB blitz. That's 4 sacks on the day. Our defense is swarming. Oh, he wasn't fast enough to get to hit the edge. All right, 3rd and 7. I really don't want to have to throw the ball. I want to run it with Trichet. But we have to because we got to get this first down. Right there. Gradier gets the first down after he dives after getting hit. Oh, this had a potential of being a big play if 56 would have held his block. There we go. Trichet gets it all back. It's going to be 3rd and 4. And we're going to run it for sure. Oh, we're not going to get anywhere. It's going to be 4th and 4. Let's line up to go for it. And see what it's going to look like here. I'm going to try to get it to Burnett here. He's going to be wide open. Catches it, hangs on, and we convert. That is a big time conversion for Cade Fox and our freshman Burnett because... now we can just run the clock out more and try to score a touchdown to go up by 10. Oh. All right. Get it out there to Trichet. Makes the catch, makes the cut, gets into the end zone. Beautiful ball placement by Cade Fox to Trichet. Beautiful catch and beautiful speed by Trichet. And we're going to take a 10-point lead. That was a beautiful play right there.
Nope.
Oh, he almost got another sack, but somehow he didn't wrap up. Chasing him, and he's got to throw it out of bounds. Our defense is stellar this year. This is the only guarantee that we don't make any mistakes. See if we can get a first down here. Nobody's open. Try to take off with Fox, and it didn't work. 4th and 9. Gonna try to kick this 50-yard field goal to put us up by 13. This is going to be a really hard field goal to hit. But oh my. All right. It's a screen. They pick it up. It's going to be a first down, but they only have 6 minutes left. So hopefully we can just let them wind the clock down. All right, Jalen Jones got absolutely wrecked. And they're going to get a big game, but I think that's their quarterback that just got injured. Yeah, so they have their backup in now, which could be good for us. Or they're just going to keep slicing and dicing. Double team, but it's not going to matter. He's just going to chuck it up and out of... Okay, guys, chill out. All right, defense is 3rd down. Let's hold them here. Chucks it up. Westbrook's going to intercept it. Oh, I wanted to take the knee. That's fine. We get a turnover. 2nd turnover of the day. 5 sacks. Our defense swarming. Man, I hope our defense can play this well against everybody this year. Good run by Barnes. He's our Javon Jackson replacement here. We get a first down here. The game could be in hand for us. Oh, it's going to be 3rd and 3. Get the first down here. And we do with our freshman running back. They're going to start using their timeouts. They are down by 10 with less than 2 minutes left. I think we might get our first win of the season. And it's not even against FCS. It's against a FBS team. But the game is not over yet. All right, defense, it's a 10-point game. Y'all cannot blow this. Turn around, play the ball. Good job, Barracks. All right, 2nd and 10. Going man-to-man might be a mistake here. But hopefully we can get, like I said, mistake. Because that was a big mistake going man-to-man for sure. We got to stay in zone. Jalen Jones gets back there, doesn't get the sack, but they still lose yards. And another sack on the day. Our defense came to play, baby. Let's end this game. Or let them get a touchdown at the last seconds. And we recover the onside kick, which means we are gonna get the win because all we have to do is kneel a few times. And in the first game of the season, your UTEP Miners get the victory. That 3 points in the 3rd quarter proved massive as they answered everything except for that. Cade Fox came in, had a decent game, but that is a star right there. 40 rushing attempts, 202 yards, 1 touchdown. He's like the Alshon Gentry of the UTEP Miners. But also MVP is definitely our defense because they actually played pretty good. They had a couple of lackadaisical plays, as you saw those 2. But the UTEP Miners get the first win of the season, and that's what matters. 40 carries, 202 yards. No touchdowns rushing, but he did receiving. He had 12 attempts for 33 yards for Barnes, so awesome. And defensively, total tackles are who is that? Our cornerback has the most tackles, which isn't really, I mean, I guess that is good because they didn't run the ball that much. Hold on, let me see their rushing. Yeah, they ran the ball a total of 4 times. So I mean, yeah. Yeah, defensively, come on. Show me the defense, please. No. There we go. All right, so 7 tackles for our running back, 6 for our safety, 4 for Westbrook, 4 for Atkins. Tackle for loss, 3 for Atkins, 2 for Jalen Jones, 1 for Westbrook, 1 for Givens, 1.5 sack for Nasir Atkins. He is a sophomore. That's awesome. Our junior Jalen Jones, 1.5 sacks, 1 sack for Westbrook, and 1 sack for Charles Givens. 1 interception for Westbrook for 7 yards. We had no pass deflections. We had 1 forced fumble for Jalen Jones, and he had the fumble recovery. So good defensive plays. Jalen Jones wins CUSA Defensive Player of the Week with 1 sack, 2 tackles, and 2 tackle for loss, and 1 forced fumble and 1 fumble recovery. Trishay better be on it. How did he not win Player of the Week? Trishay, who would have gotten that? 6 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdowns. Okay, well, I see that, but was CUSA wise? Yeah, no. That is nothing compared to what Trishay did. All right, let's see if there was any upsets. College beats Cincinnati 31-28, and Boston College is in the top 10 now. We go 1-0, baby. Ohio State escapes Ball State 27-24. Texas barely beats Texas State, so that could be a good thing for us. Virginia Tech beats James Madison 41-20. Number 7 USC takes down Fresno State 34-17. Texas A&M barely escapes 27-21. Down goes Bama. West Virginia is 2-0 after they beat them 32-31. Clemson destroyed LSU 62-17. So here's the top 25. Clemson climbs 2 spots after absolutely dismantling LSU last week. So I think they deserve that for sure. LSU drops from 9-14. Ohio State 6-16 after beating Ball State. Cincinnati 18-20. Florida 14-21. Alabama 13-23. Tennessee beats Northwestern. It goes from 19-24. Okay, this week we have a top 20 matchup, Minnesota versus Mississippi State. Virginia Tech and Old Dominion, that should be a good game. Number 16 Ohio State versus number 4 Oregon. And 11 Kansas State versus 12 Washington State. And our biggest rival, New Mexico State. We are going to go into New Mexico and try to beat them, so hopefully we can do that. Number 2 Michigan versus number 15 Oklahoma.
Glad to have you with us from Las Cruces, New Mexico at Aggie Memorial Stadium, home to the New Mexico State Aggies. You know, we love coming to the land of enchantment, especially when we have an enchanting game like the one in store today. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, squaring off with another team from Conference USA, the New Mexico State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with
Battle of the I-10. Last year we won 21-17. They've met 100 times. That is crazy. All the blocks. Trishay picks up 8 yards, gets the first down. How unlucky can we get? Pretty unlucky, apparently. That's an RPO, and we blew it up. But they still get in. They're going to be wide open, and we are going to get it down there. What an awful throw. But he breaks off the sack and still gets the pass off, and we get a big gain. Well, that didn't work. It's a run play, and they're not going to get that much. Yeah, we're just year 3, and we're still not that good, unfortunately. If our boys could just hold their blocks a little bit better. Right up the middle, breaks off a tackle, and he gets a massive gain. That could have been a lot more, to be honest, but he had to slow down just a little bit. Try to get the ball out to Trichet on a screen. And we're only going to pick up 2 yards. Okay. I have no idea how he's fitting these balls into there. No pause at all. There we go. Jalen Jones gets back there. 2nd and 17. Another sack for him. It's a good tackle. It's 3rd and 16. Let's hold him here, defense. Get a stop for the first time today. And we're going to get another sack. We had 2 of them tag team, but it's 4th and 26. Good blocks and a good run. Oh, hold on to your blocks, guys. Come on. If you can fit it in there, no, he cannot. Throw it out there. Knocked out. All right, let's go ahead and try to kick this field goal. I'm not really good at kicking field goals, but this time we do make it. Oh, man. Oh, that kid was about to... Oh, man, that was about to be bad for him. He caught that? How? I don't... Okay. Jalen Jones was all over it, but couldn't get the tackle. Wide open. Come on, make the tackle. Yes, 4th and 1. Good stand defense. There we go. Good pass. Gonna take off and run with this one. Oh, going for it on 1st down, and we get the conversion. Thank you, Lord. Gosh, man. Had to try something. Okay, man. Huntington, you have to pick that off, my guy. And we get a sack. Sick. Let's end the half. Or they're going to call a timeout. That didn't make much sense, but okay. Jalen Jones gets the forced fumble. And we can't pick it up. But Jalen Jones does get a sack and a forced fumble yet again. Oh, 10-yard gain. Gonna do a screen. And they convert on 2nd and 17. And get a big gain. And another big gain. And that's just the story of this team. Man. They're just crushing us in every facet of this game. It's a quick throw and somehow they still get it even though he was covered by 2 of our guys. Let's make a goal line stand here, guys. Let's try to at least, or just let him right in. Big spin move for Trichet, already over 100 yards. That's just what he does. Oh man, dude. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sim this one. See if there's any sliders that are that have changed, because this is just absolutely brutal. New Mexico State is gonna beat us 35-10. Absolutely brutal. They get the trophy back. Hey, Nasir Atkins gets CUSA Defensive Player of the Week with 3 sacks, 4 tackles, and 6 TFLs. And that also gives him National Defensive Player of the Week. That's 2 weeks in a row that we've had a Defensive National Player of the Week. So it has been a while. I know this is the same episode as the last 2 games, but it has been a while since I've played this this Dynasty save here. But I have learned a lot more recruiting things that I am going to use to get our team better, because our team is really bad. And this is year 3 and I want to win some games. So hopefully year 4 with the recruits that we're going to get, hopefully it's better. So yeah, I learned a little bit of recruiting. So everything that you've seen recruiting wise in the last between the last two games, throw it out the window because whole new recruiting board. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So right now, as you can see, there's a whole new thing, but for now on, we are going to press square so we can sort by national rank, and that is where we're going to see our new players that we are going to try to recruit. Start off with the way that you usually do it. You add like the 5-star and 4-star, which they're not going to be that many right now because we're already in week 3. I really start this in the first week, so we're not going to have as many as usual, but you usually start with the 4 stars and the 5 stars that aren't in their top 8 yet, which having this guy on here isn't really that great of an idea because he already is close to the top 8, already has an offer from Houston, but Houston is, I guess they are in the Big 12 now, aren't they? So I guess they are in the Power 5, but we're going to go ahead and send the house on this guy because it's a lot easier when you have teams that don't have offers like this guy. He doesn't have any offers, so if we offer a scholarship and nobody else does, we can throw the scholarship at him and we'll go up on his ranks, and he's not close to the top 8. The only problem with this guy is that he's so close to the top 8 that he might lock us out next week. So that won't be good, but this guy is pretty far away. He's a center and he's the number 300 player in the nation, which I mean isn't that great, but better than anybody that we have. So that's what we are going to do. Like this guy, he's further away from the top 8 than the other guys. So this is a quarterback. So we just throw the scholarship at him and hope that it sticks. This guy's a 4-star. We are going to be battling with UTSA and Texas Tech. Hopefully we can grab them. Probably not, but see, the 4 stars, you just try. If you don't get them, take them off, and then you get to the part where I love. See, the next thing is the rest of this board is all 3 stars. We still have some 3 stars that we had before where I was recruiting them before I did this, but the point of a 3-star is if you're in a recruiting battle with them, dump them and get somebody else. But unfortunately right now we can't really do that because we're in week 3, so I'm going to keep the guys that we're fighting for. Like this kicker, we did offer him scholarship, and I did put 25 recruiting points towards him, or hours towards him, because he's already close to his top 8, so he'd probably lock us out. But everybody else, not many of them have scholarship offers for these 3 stars, so hopefully this scholarship offer will put us up top. And if anybody offers a scholarship, like right here, this guy, if we weren't already fighting for him before, you take him out and just add another one. But since he's close to his top 3 and we're in the lead, we're going to keep him. But these guys, we will probably shoot up, like especially for this guy, because we're already number 4. Nobody's offered him the scholarship. Since we offered him scholarship, we'll probably shoot up to number 1 next week. And if somebody comes in and tries to go in a recruiting battle with them, take them out, add somebody else. And that saves us hours. As you can see, like right now we have 5 hours and 10 hours on these guys. So I actually might take some of these hours away and just, you know, like this guy. I don't need 10 hours on this guy because nobody else is offering him. So why would I do that? See, this one, I'm gonna have to think about it. Maybe after the game I'll think. I might just go ahead and take all these guys out since we are in a recruiting battle with them and add ones that we aren't, just so we have more hours that we can send to the, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna get rid of these guys. I know we're in the lead for them, but I don't want to be in a recruiting battle with them. And there are, yeah, go ahead and get rid of this guy because there are players that I am going to want pretty badly. This guy is a big recruit, so maybe we'll keep. What state is this? In Idaho? Okay, yeah, number 3 in Idaho is not that great. Let's go ahead and remove all these guys. That way, I mean, I don't even know if I should keep this guy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep him. Where is, see this guy, since we have 60 hours, I'm going to go ahead and throw in 25 to max him out 75 hours so we can make sure we get on the board. This guy we're going to keep at 50. This guy, let's go ahead and send 25 and 10 for now. And then yeah, so that is the recruiting update, and we still have a few targets left. So what I'm going to do is go to go to 3-star and go by national rank as always, and then scroll and add players that we need, and then I will be back whenever I'm done with that and show you who we added. Alright, so now we added a few more players. I don't know where I left off, but yeah, we have just a bunch of more 3-star players that don't have any scholarships, except for this guy because we did offer him one. So next week when we have more hours, we'll definitely be adding scholarships, and we'll probably have a lot more hours, mainly because this guy's probably going to lock us out. So we'll see, but let's get into the game. This week, some fun games that are going to be played. Let's see if there are any, actually, because it doesn't really look like much. I mean, there's a top 25 matchup between number 16 Illinois and Liberty. Virginia Tech's number 3. That's sick. They're playing at Maryland. Let's hope they avoid that upset, because that does happen sometimes. But it looks like there's only one top 25 matchup. This week's going to be boring. They're going to run the ball on first down, and they keep bouncing off the tackles here. Well, all right. That was quick. All right, you know what we're going to start off with. Trichet right up the middle. Good block by 61. If only we could have broken free a little bit quicker. All right, it's third down. Let's see if we can trust Trichet. We usually can, and that's a good idea as he picks up a big gain to get us to first down and more. And we try to pass the ball, and it did not work out at all. Not one bit. But we're going to hand the ball off to Trichet. I know it's second and long, but let's see if he can make it third and manageable. And he gets the 5 yards back, so it's going to be third and long, but only 10 yards. Collins is going to be open on the crosser, and we pick up the first down. Good pick up a block from the 66. It's going to be third and 1. Third and 1. We're going to run it up the middle, and we're not going to get it, but you know we got to go for it on fourth down here. All right, on 4th and 1, we're going to try to run the ball with Trichet, obviously, or not, but we are still going to. Okay, well, I tried audible to a run, and it didn't work. And unfortunately, Trichet could not get the ball. Another throw play, and this time they get 10. It's going to be 2nd and inches. It's going to be a bubble screen, and Westbrook is going to make a tackle. They get the first down, but they didn't get anything much after that. Across the middle of the field, and we knock it out. Good defense. Oh my gosh, he just got wrecked. Good thing he stepped out of bounds, because now it's third down. That would have been a bigger gain if he didn't step out. It's a fake touch pass, and the guy's going to be wide open because that was my area. Oh, what a move. They're going to run the ball, and we're going to hold him. A throw play, and he comes back to get it, and he scores a touchdown. That was a beautiful play by a talented wide receiver. Oh, Collins is going to be open. Bad throw, but he makes the catch and makes a big move. Okay. Oh my gosh, he just got blown up. With that pass right in there. Beautiful throw and a big pickup for the UTEP Miners. 61 pick up that ball. He doesn't even need to. Trichet gets 8. Been moved by Gradier, and we're going to pick up a big gain. A little toss action, and if he would have held his block a little bit more, we probably would have been gone. But our blocking isn't the best. Crochet is getting tired, but unfortunately he is our offense, so he's got to keep going. All right, we got this guy in. Barnes, we're going to throw the slip screen to you. Or not. 4th and 4, let's take some points. I just don't want to get shut out, you know. That's the main goal here. Is do not get shut out. Kick is good. And we have 3 points. Oh, he hit the hole and I over pursued. Okay, you got a big gain. Looks like they were trying to do a bubble screen maybe. Or just a regular screen. And we do make the tackle. It's going to be 2nd and 4. It's a run play, and we are in the backfield. Speedy run by Atkins. Inside move by Jalen Jones. He's not going to get back there, and they pick up the first. Oh, I thought he was going to get there. It wasn't quick enough. A quick screen, make that open field tackle. What a tackle. And they get the first down. They're going to give it to him, aren't they? Yep. Saw that one. I really wish we didn't have to run zone every time, but we just... Our man coverage is absolutely awful. That's a false start. Or not. See, I'm going to switch to a man coverage scheme and show y'all why we don't run man. Okay. Maybe we should run man. They proved me wrong. Saying pulse isn't that bad. We just got squiggly lines, but we can see where our players are going. Let's see if our offensive line can hold up enough to try to do something. Oh god, they're sending a blitz. Get that pass off quickly, just out of reach. He was wide open too. We had it. All right, here we go. We're gonna try something here. Just try to get the first. Let's punt it. There we go. Oh, all right. That's some friendly fire. All right, we're going to go cover 2 man. We're going to be, I do not like that. We are not pressing. They will destroy us on there. And Jalen Jones is going to get back there and get a big sack. All right, 3rd and 14. Let's dial up a blitz and let's see what we can get done here. If we can get back there, disrupt something, or we're going to get burned because we're in man cov. It's a quick throw, and I mean, we're going to tackle him. We just can't ever knock the ball out. That's the main problem. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, that could have been a pick. Oh, 3rd and 5. 4th and 1. Clock's still rolling, and they're not going to call it. Okay, I was going to say, they're not going to call any timeouts, but they're going to line up for a field goal. Let's see if we can block it. Maybe hold them to 0 points on this drive. It's a good stop by our defense to make it 4th and 1, but the kick is up and is good. They're going to have a 14-point lead going into half. Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of him yelling Texas like that after every kick. We're going to try to do this mid wide receiver screen over here, see if this works. Pretty sure he is circle. Yep, he is. And we get a big gain out of it. All right, 9 yards. That was almost really bad. All right, we have trips wide on the right side. Let's hope that this run. Oh, Trichet gets the first down, but man, we're going to have to read the right end over here. He's crashing, or he wasn't crashing. He was sitting there for the quarterback. So we give it to Trichet, and he gets 5. Good block by 52 there. Trichet, oh my gosh, gets wrecked. But we get a first down. Let's go ahead and take him out for a little bit because he is starting to wear down. So let's go ahead and put him as our 3rd string right now. We'll go ahead and put Barnes in there, just so Trichet doesn't get killed. I do love this toss. I wish 80 would have gotten that block. Still pick up 3 though. I'm going to be looking at Barnes over here on the left side, or try to get to X because he was wide open, but we get hit before we can throw. Let's try this slip screen again with Barnes. See if we can pick up something here. This time he does get open, but he's not going to be fast enough. Could be 4th and 7. I mean, there's no reason to not go for it. We're playing against Texas here, so let's go ahead and go for it. Oh, read that route wrong. All right. Could be a run on the inside. I don't know how Jones did not get a hand on him. Oh, again, Jones just... Oh, it's a fumble. And their big-ass lineman picks it up. And he fumbles it again. And then he gets it again. Oh, man, that was a crazy play. That's going to be a little screen, so... Or, nope, it's going to be a draw. And we stop him. 4th and 1. Good job, defense. Oh, my God. He keeps screaming. We can bullet it. Beautiful. Big gain. Oh, wow. They read it all the way. That wasn't good. Wide open. That was beautiful. Gotta admit, that was pretty. And we blocked the extra point. Gotta love that. Oh, okay. Make the tackle, please. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. Texas. All right. Bulleted a Gradier on the quick throw, and we're just gonna build some chemistry between our quarterback and wide receivers, because we're definitely not gonna win this game. So I'm just trying to... Okay. Or not. Threw it right to him. Oh, boy. Oops. Okay. That's it. That's 2 really bad back-to-back plays. This is turning out to be an absolute blowout. Go back to the ball. Good job. The cornerback just kept running for some reason. But we have press against Foster. Let's see if he can beat him off the line over here. And he can't, because it's Texas and they have... Oh, what a catch. Okay, I was wrong. That was beautiful. Lit it in there. Oh, he almost made the catch. Wide open on the crossing route. Is that Trichet? Dude, you need to stay out of here. You're going to get hurt. 3rd down, we're going to be looking at this Texas route right here. Wide open, diving, catch, touchdown, UTEP. I'll take that. I mean, we're getting blown out, but I'll take a touchdown. Oh, Jalen Jones up. How did that happen? Jalen Jones almost gets the sack. Arch barely gets it off, and the guy dives and makes a beautiful catch. I mean, you can't stop that. There, kicks up, and it is good. We are down by 33. Right up the middle. Let's just run this clock out. We're running with Cade Fox, and it's going to be 4th and 2, but it doesn't matter. Oh, we go for it? Yeah, sure. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? Us lose? We're already doing that. So give it right up the middle, and we don't get it. Close, but all right. And they're still throwing the ball for some reason, and they score another touchdown. We'll remember that. Lead them there, and we get a big 1st down. It's a good passing game without all those interceptions. Almost intercepted again, but we let it drop. We end the game getting beat 50-10. We scored a touchdown, though. That's pretty exciting. It was 17-3 at halftime. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. 2 defensive touchdowns for them made it a lot closer, or a lot more of a blowout than it should have been. But it is what it is, you guys. All right, and with that, that's going to end off this episode, where we are 1-2. In the next episode, we're going to be playing 3 games, starting with number 11 Texas A&M, the former national champions. So that will be fun. But I hope you guys did enjoy this change of pace, where we're going to have 3 games per episode, and hopefully the recruiting gets a lot better because of the way that I've changed some things. But that is going to do it for this episode, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you have not, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.